for watching Matters Alexa. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. Yes, down on our farm here that we started recently, we got a lineup of jobs to do here. Well, last time I said to do a bit of grass cutting. I kind of did, but the grass has grown up, so I've been working, getting things prepared. So we've got lime already in this field. Then we have a bit of fertilizer spread on here. And then we got seed all ready to go. So we got those jobs there. We got the 3 fields here, this one here. Now, I don't know why this is growing in here, because we haven't put anything in here. And I did harvest this. So we're going to plough that field as well. And we're going to start in this tractor over here. Okay, so we got a plough here. So we've got a few things to actually work on. So let's first of all unfold that. So there, unfold the plough there. So we're going to plough the fields, put lime down on all of them, and then a bit of manure, and then we are ready to seed. So hopefully we can then move on to our other jobs. I'll say our other jobs, it's not much more. Okay, here we go. So we're going to, first of all, let's get this along the edge. Let's line it up. Come on, line up properly. There we go. So we're going to plough, put the lime down, put some manure down, get the fields all fresh and ready for a new lot. Basically. Okay, so let's turn the tractor around. Now I like to generally sometimes sort of go round the edge, but I'm not going to go too much for that today. I'm not getting straight yet. Come on, get straight. Come on, concentrate. I've literally just loaded the game out and come straight into this, so I've not really warmed myself up in any of this. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So I know last time I think I said about doing grass cutting, which as you can see, to say that we did do that. I'm driving everywhere today. Shall we try going on the inside? It might help, mightn't it? Probably not. See where we're going on the outside, can't we? There we go, tractor. Okay, so here we go. So here on the console world of Farming Simulator, everyone is still waiting for the seasons. Poor Lexter, 10 times every day asking me whether it's came out or not. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight across. He's so determined to get the seasons mod. Keep trying to encourage him to do a video with us, because he certainly knows it's more than I do. I do enjoy playing this when I play it. I think it is a good game. Otherwise I wouldn't even be making a video, because what would the point be of that? Oop. I want to go down and just catch this edge here. So we can get that right. It's a nice day on the farm. We started first thing in the morning, so we've got all day on the farm to do this. Not literally for the video, of course. Let's hope we can get things done here, so then we can I know I mentioned it before, this slope on these fields do actually make quite a big difference. I'm not going to go for the tiniest, not just because of my driving, for whatever reason today. You can hear how it is struggling up the hills, which is why this game is so popular. Let's face it, it's so popular because of the effects that it does, and obviously everyone does like to use the machines in the different ways, different tractors. But there's so many mods and so many different vehicles coming out and being out. You wonder where they all come from. See, our tractor's literally falling down the hill. It wasn't me, it literally felt it was just sliding down the hill then. Struggle with that. He's struggling on the turn on the hills. We see how far we get, because we may not get all of these jobs done. If not, we'll leave perhaps the seeding for next time, or anything else. So we do have a field which we haven't used yet at the back of the farm, so we're going to take a look at that to see if that needs any preparation, and then we'll get that done as well. Now the seed that we got in the seeder is actually wheat. I think there's nothing like, I know some people might want something different, but I think when you do wheat in a harvester, there's nothing quite like it with the harvester. I will come back and do that bit. I don't know what it is, but I think when you see the harvester, whether you just majority of the time sort of link it up to when you see the harvester, I don't know what it is, but that's what we got anyway. So yeah, I have bought some, and I only saw the video about a week ago, Fast Farm Simulator different tractors, the seeder. So yeah, we've definitely treated ourselves a few times. So I'm going to start again in this field. I'm not going to harvest that or anything else. We're just going to start fresh. A bit better. Up we go. And up the hill we go. Down the corner. That's it. That's smoother. We're getting there. It's strange this field because we did harvest it and this is all just grown, and I don't know how or where it's actually grown from. Yeah. But I think one of the last mods now is like a fertiliser building. We can create your own fertiliser. It's good if you've got animals. Of course, this is a new setup on a new farm, so we don't have things like animals or anything like that. I only recently, not long, started it. There we go, up the hill. Got a bit of room to remove her around on this one. So there we go. So obviously a lot of people would perhaps harvest this, but as I say, I want to keep it all the same. I'm sure everyone would understand that. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm on tractor, you can do it. That's it. Yeah. Now I'll tell you, this year, I've mentioned before that we live near an area where they do harvesting. We've got fields quite close to us. And they do seem to be really making a quick progress of getting the fields done this year. I don't know whether it's because of the weather. It probably is, because we have had like a fair bit of unsettled weather. At the moment it's been extremely windy. We have had a bit of rain, but not too much compared to some parts of the country. We've kind of missed the worst of that. But it certainly has been windy all day. I don't know whether this will get. No, I'm not going to force it. We will come back for that area. There we go. That's that field done. Now onto this one. Maybe we try and take it a bit more steadier. Really want to crash into the other tractors all ready for their jobs. The birds are singing nicely. It's a nice day. I think the birds are waiting for us to get that cedar out. Give them a good feed. Perhaps we have to get some scarecrows up. That's probably a good idea. I don't think the birds are agreeing with that though. So I'll harvest the part there. I don't think anyone will employ me as a farmer. Not if they see me the way I've been driving this one today. There we go. So I'm lifting the blades up. That's what that noise is when I'm coming off the fields. So if you hear any doors, as I say, we've got windows open and the wind is blowing through. There we go. One of us actually tried to like do a drawing in there. I bet someone has somewhere. I don't know why I thought of that. A weird thing to think. Yeah, try and do a face or something. No. And we take it round. We can indeed now do that. As I say, I'm hoping that I'm going to give this field a really good preparation work. I'm doing this, so putting the lime down, and some fertiliser, and I might even run the, because we're not going to get it all done in this video, so I might even well sort of cultivate the field as well, and we really will get everything mixed in for the next crop. Okay, so that's that one done. Now what I'm going to do is just take a look at this field up here, because this is our other field that we've got, just to see if it needs doing. Coming a long way round, or the awkward way round. No, I think we're okay there, but we will put some lime and things on here, so we won't worry about that. Oh, stop. That's my lawnmower. The attachment for that. Oopsie, we'll sort that out later. I'm not sure who put that there. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we will now put the lime down. And what we do is we just do this video for these couple of things, and then we'll actually turn with sorry, the fertiliser there. So we will then hopefully possibly do the next video for the others. Okay, right. This does spread quite a bit, so that's, take that away, we can see a bit more what we're doing here. Try and get the whole field covered, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. She will take it right up to the edge here. Round the bank. Is it going to let me? Yeah. That's good. I'll make sure we get it all covered. We're driving very straight today. A few too many orange squashes. It's almost like it's been snowing. I don't know about all this mod for the winter and the snow. Look, we've got our own. You can create your own anyway, eh? It's a bit different, I suppose. Everyone else tells me off. Okay, on to the next field. We're getting a bit closer. Might as well go straight across. A woodpecker. Let's do these bits up here. Okay, so we're on 43% of the lime at the moment. We should have plenty. So we can put this obviously onto the field at the top. Oop, wrong button. So yeah, the Seasons mod been out on PC for a while now. I don't know, obviously recently you put comments up onto a post. People are saying they're still sorting out a few bugs within console. It's make you wonder actually what the bugs are within console. Especially similarities are pretty much the same now. So anyway, obviously it's important to make sure everything works properly before things gets released. Okay, so have we got any at this corner here? This is the initial corner. couple of areas up here. So let's go do that field at the top. One thing I noticed this particular farm is you haven't really got a lot of space to actually park your vehicles. Hence why I did buy that one and put that one at the top there. So I might actually finish off putting this tractor in that particular one when we're finished. So we've got 27% left, 26 now. And this field's a bit bigger, so I would have imagined we'd get it all done. Here's my tree, can't see. So by placing that there, as you can see, I kind of have taken a little bit of my field away. It looks further back on the map. That's going to be my excuse. That's where you can sit up there in the evening with your deck chair looking across the farm. How about that? Does that sound good? %. Yeah, we'll be okay. Looks like a horse, saying about shapes. How are we doing? Looking fine. Yeah, let's go put this tractor up in here, shall we? There we go. There we go. So this what I'm going to do for this video. So in the next video, come along, join me, and we will put some more fertilizer and put some seed down. See you soon, everybody. Join me for more Farm Simulator. Bye.